Hi, YouTube community. Hi, God's family. Hi, Facebook. I hope you came over and joined me. I don't know if I can add both at the same time, but God is so truly amazing. This is the Sabbath. We give God the glory, the honor, and the praise. And if you have a youth organization or a church community, or you want to do something for your community, I want to share with you this proposal. I'm gonna cut off my music so you can just hear me talking, okay? And you can get your pen and your stuff and everything. And I'm going to say that please forgive my situation, my presentation, because I'm working off a high chair, okay? But God is good. He's amazing. And He says it's according to what you have, not what you don't have. So I thank God that I do have this high chair, and I can use it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Okay, so I want to do this. This is my Christmas. Happy Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I want you to get your books in a notebook. You're going to need a notebook. And I want you to get your notebook and a pen or a pencil together and everything. And I want to give you this proposal because, we're not promised tomorrow. And God willing, I'll be here tomorrow. But I'm here today, and I thank and glorify God for that. But I don't know if I'll ever get to do this proposal. So, because you do need operating capital. And if I can help, hopefully, through one of my businesses, I will be able to help and fund your project as well and help you create it. Because that was what I had prayed for and asked God for these businesses and operating capital to be able to start these projects and initiatives to benefit the community. And every community, urban, rural, it doesn't matter. This proposal will work. And even if it's not landscaping or office and housekeeping, cleaning, and everything, it's a proposal for youth, 16 or 14. 14, they could sell candy in junior high school, little fruit snacks and little healthy 25-cent snacks or dollar candy bars. Not too much candy, but fruit snacks and stuff like that and everything. That's a fundraiser for a church or youth organization as well, to go to one of the buy and carry stores and buy, the bags of healthy little snacks and stuff, and the kids could sell them for, 25 to 50 cents and everything during lunchtime at school. Okay, I know a young man, he started in junior high and he did it all the way through high school, and he bought himself a car, a brand new car for 21,000. Okay, and of course, he probably was able to pay his rent and security in his own apartment, just from selling snacks at school. Okay, and nothing illegal, just fruit snacks, little fishies, and the Swedish fish, and little healthy snacks too. I love the gummies and everything, so could buy a box of them, and that's money. When my phone start to die. So bear with me 1 minute while I get a charger. Okay. Where is my charger? I'll hit it. Oh my gosh, now I gotta move the table. Sorry. Okay. Okay. All right. So now this project proposal form is for youth. I did it for 100 youth, 100 youth, 11 supervisors, 2 assistant directors, 1 director, and okay, so this will employ at least 100 youth, maybe 150. Okay, and I'm saying, okay, all right. So this youth proposal, all right, our goal is to create. See, I'll show you my project proposal form. All right. Okay, it has my heading, my name, my phone number, the company, and everything. Project proposal form. It has the title. It has the origin. It has the beneficiaries, who's going to benefit. It has the partners. If you know, like Boys and Girls Club could partner with the POW and another youth organization and everything, and all together. Okay, so I mean, it could work together with partners or several churches or anything, or family business as well. Okay, and other businesses that could be involved. Okay, you could subcontract with a landscaping company if you don't know how to do landscaping. My son's my son's uncle has a landscaping company, so he worked ever since he was 10, 12 years old in his landscaping business and everything. And so I was a cleaner since 5 years old, from 5 to 12, 13, and everything. So, and I worked for a cleaning company in my adult life. And we did homes and businesses and everything as well, and all. So this, we're going to do the cleaning business part first. Oh, no, sorry. I got the landscaping. This is the landscaping business part first. Okay, and I want to give you objectives. Why? Is our priority in doing this? Is to reduce crime. Okay, deaths, drug use, criminal activities for youth and families. All right, it's to empower youth with skills, knowledge, something to keep them busy, out of trouble, and revenue to create self-sufficient lives. So, you know, the only difference between the youth and urban areas, their kids, their parents, if they have 2 parents, don't have the money to give them for chores and stuff like that, a weekly pay. Like, what's that called, Jawan? When you get paid every week for your chores and everything. It's called, I don't know, but allowance. Thank you. Allowance. So, but this allows them to work in the summer after school, you know, or whatever, and to have that money so they could go to the mall too and buy from H&M and Rainbow or wherever they want to buy from, to have some spending money and everything. Plus, it teaches them how to keep their house clean as well, and to clean up after themselves, and responsibility of making money, saving it, and also having access. Okay, this is especially good for communities where there's high single parents and stuff like that, negativity. All right, and activities. See, I wrote the goal and I wrote the objectives and activities. So when you want to make a proposal, you want to make sure that you include the title of the proposal, the origin, and beneficiaries. Who's going to benefit from your services that you're offering? Who's going to benefit? Also, the partners. Are there going to be other partners involved? If no, you don't have to include that. Okay, or other businesses, you don't have to include that. But the duration. How long is it going to last? How long is this proposal is going to last? How long is this business going to be in operation? The landscaping business, for example, is a 7-month business. You know, it's 3 or 4 months and 5 months, I guess, a winter that you can't operate. So, because it's frozen. The land and the ground is frozen and everything. So, but I want to tell you that this landscaping 7-month business, the budget, and then you have the budget that you're going to need. How much is the total cost? The total cost is your operating costs, your salaries, your advertisement, your equipment costs, your supplies costs, insurance costs. How much is all, and your salaries for everybody, and the supplies that you're going to need and everything. So when you do a proposal or a projection, you should do it for at least a year. You can do it for a projected income statement for up to 3 years, or some people do 3 to 5 years. But 3 years, a lot of times, is normal. But this 1 year proposal with 3 separate businesses, okay, and 3.5 separate businesses. All right, so this is our landscaping business. All right, and so the budget for this landscaping business is going to be $1,786,817. Okay. Yep. All right, and the theme is youth learning and earning. Okay, the priority is to reduce crime, deaths, and criminal activities for youth and families. All right, the goal is to empower youth with skills, knowledge, and revenue to create, to improve the quality of life, to improve the quality of their life. Okay, because I don't know if it'll create self-sufficiency, because it's a summer activity that can be carried over. If you're in the 10th, 11th, 12th grade and everything, then it's okay. I think it's okay for you to work after school a few hours if you want to, or whatever, to make some money. Okay, so now we have that. We have our objectives. We have our goal. We had our goal. Now there are objectives that we're going to meet with that goal. Okay, at the goal number 1. Just bear with me. I'm too shy to be here doing this. I'd rather talk to you in person and everything, but I love you, so I'm here doing this, and I hope that this will bless you, okay, to be able to put 100 youth, keep them busy, out of trouble, growing up healthy and normal. Okay, there's not much normal in our life today, but we can work together and make and help happy youth. I just want to say, a lot of times there's a lot available to the good kids. You know what I mean? They have parents, good. They have 2 parents on the one, so because they've been blessed to be good kids, and they have parents that have the money and the financial capacity to keep them in after school programs or games like football or dance or all kind of stuff that we put our kids in if we had the money to do it and everything, and the things that we want to do for our kids. And a lot of kids, are idle mind is the devil's workshop, and they're idle with nothing to do, and they're not making no money. So they're, get together and they'll go rob somebody or something, or go do something bad, not because the guidance is not there to bring them together, to keep them busy, to help them have everybody wants a couple dollars in their pocket today. Even my 4-year-old, 4th of July, Independence Day, Niasia, she knows what money is, and she wants a couple dollars in her pocket as well. So, we're a revenue-driven society. Nobody wants to be poor, broke, sick, or otherwise encumbered. Okay, so our objectives. Number 1, the goal is to create jobs for 100 area youth, 11 supervisors, 2 assistant directors, and 1 overall director. Okay, I'll say that again. The number 1 goal is to create jobs for 100 area youth, 11 supervisors, 2 assistant directors, 1 director. Okay. All right, number 2. The goal is to assist youth with activities that help them prepare for adulthood. Number three. Number two, I'll say it again. The goal is to assist youth with activities that help them prepare for adulthood. Number three, the goal is to provide our youth with information such as our government initiatives defending childhood, youth.gov, and educational and scholarship opportunities. I know America wants all of its children smart and intelligent and prosperous. So does God. Okay. Number four, the goal is to keep our youth learning, occupied, and active during summer months so they don't be getting in trouble and doing anything bad. To support our community by partisanship and build distant relationships. To support our youth with training in trades and IT fields. To create a revenue where business men and women can mentor our youth concerning entrepreneurship. They can see we need to be self-employed. We have more of ability to support our community. We have more access. We're unlimited with income. Okay, and it's all legal. Nobody can take it from you because it's legal. Okay, so okay, so the goal to support okay. The goal is to assist youth in generating revenue for school supplies, savings, and recreation. To support community bipartisanship and build distant relationships. To support our youth with training in trades and IT fields. To create a venue where businessmen and women can invest in our youth concerning entrepreneurship activities. Now we listed the goals and objectives. Now we're going to list the activities. 100 of our youth will learn life skills, vision, purpose, and planning. Our youth will learn from other business professionals what it takes to successfully own, manage, and operate a business. Our youth will have the opportunity to work in several ventures and earn revenue. Our youth will build community by partisanship, learn to get along with each other, and respect and responsibility towards their community by offering services to the community. I had a landscaping business when I lived in Collins Lakes, and I had like 10, maybe 12 youth, and we went around and we cut senior citizens grass, and we did it for free and everything, and we trimmed their hedges, and they were so appreciative, and so happy to have us come and do it. And also, I took some girls and boys with me, and we went knocking on doors to see how people were doing and everything. And sometimes we found people, older people mostly, that needed home repairs, which I did a 504 grant for them for that, and other people that needed companionship. They just wanted somebody to talk to and to listen and to talk to. So, and then there were some that had issues that needed social services. Like, I met Mrs. Claus. She was in Collins Lakes, and I don't know, Mr. Santa Claus had died or whatever, but Mrs. Claus was there. And she was that had the cutest, most jolly smile, but she was not happy because she couldn't hear. She couldn't hear my conversation. So she was not happy. So I sat there with her, and I called and I got her appointment and with her Medicare with her Medicare with an appointment, and they came and picked her up, fitted her, and got her. And I saw her about 2 weeks later, and she was back to Christmas, back to being Mrs. Claus. She could hear crinkling of toilet paper and the birds singing and the floor cracking, and she was in heaven. So that's what we need out of the church as well. We need people to go and care and check on and look after and help wherever you can, however you can. Okay, so this is how I can help now. I want you this business proposal. It costs almost close to $2 million to get up and operating. Once you get that $2 million in place, you won't need a dime. Even if you didn't make a dime, you won't need a dime, because it will cover all the supplies, all the trash liners, spool for the trimmers, and it covers everything. So, but okay, I said it's about $2 million to get up and operating and everything. And in 7 months, you will have a gross of almost $2 million, $1,938,300. Okay, and that's minus the startup cost. Okay, that's the projected income. So you created, you spent $2 million, and you made $4 million. So your $2 million is covered, and you gross, and you profited $2 million. Okay, so that's not a bad business for 7 months, and it's the beginning, and it's helping kids as well. Okay. So excuse me, I'm crazy. You can also list the activities that the youth will be doing. Okay, so you can list the activities for mine. I put number 100 of our youth will learn life skills, a vision, purpose, and planning along with working. Our youth will learn from other business professionals what it takes to successfully own, manage, and operate a business. Okay, our youth will have opportunity to work in several ventures and learn revenue. Our youth will build upon community by partnership, offering services to the community. Our youth will receive support, guidance, and mentorship. They will have a voice to advocate in their behalf. Okay. My second page of my proposal. Well, let me see. Is it supplies? Okay, it's supplies, advertising fees, dumping fees, the startup costs, and everything. And okay, yes, this is the landscaping. Okay, I put the equipment, supplies, and salary. I listed it separately. What I did was put the supplies up here, and for my supplies, I put $3,992. For the trash cans, 40 at $20 a piece, or $10.80. And so I put all my supplies here. And if you want to, I can't hold the paper out and read it to you. So if you have your pen, under supplies, you're going to put the total at the top across from it. But trash cans, I made my proposal a little while ago, some years ago. So prices might have changed. You could check in prices. This is just a generic outline that you can follow to make your own. Okay, but I want to help you, and I love you, and God loves you too. Okay, and I pray that this proposal will be a blessing to someone. Okay. because that's what I am blessed to be blessed. And so I'm giving it. Trash cans 40 at 1080, and that equals 432, $432. Okay, then I have gas at 50 gallons weekly at $400. I have oil at 50 quarts at $4 a quart at $200. I have trimmer line spool 20 at $3 for $60. I have trash cans for compost 10 at $125. Those are the big round trash cans. And you know what compost is, right? Compost is garbage, leaves, and everything mixed together, germinated to make fertilizer. Okay. All right, and that's at 10 big huge trash cans for compost. You can also use it for fertilizing the ground, your ground, the land, and everything, as well as other things. For there is a lot of biochemical research going on, and garbage and trash is biochemicals. As far as I think, so I see it. So you might come up with an idea. I'm not going to share everything, but for use of that. Okay, fertilizer bags, 50 at $15 each for $750. And the soil bags, 50 at $15 for $750 each. And weed killer spray, 30 at $5 for $150. Subtotal is $3,992. Advertising fees, they're pretty expensive, like $3,000 a month, for 12 months. Adds up to about $63,496. Okay, and dumping fees. You can chop all the bark up. You could chop the leaves, mix it with garbage and make compost and everything, and that turns into a fertilizer, which you can use in your landscaping business. Okay, and you'll have the best, beautiful, most prettiest hedges and flowers and bushes in the world. Okay. All right. So we got the supplies, we got advertising fees, we got dumping fees, landscaping, business startup costs. Okay, that adds up to $545,163. And the projected income is $1,938,300. This is for the landscaping. My whole youth global enterprise cleaning company, the landscaping company, and also optional dinners and the vending with the kids and all is together, but also completely separate. All right, so you can just run a landscaping business, or you can have the incorporated and have the landscaping business and the cleaning company and cooking dinners. How about you clean somebody's house, a professional's house? Now they have taken their kids to the play or to dance or to karate or to football or whatever outdoor, whatever activity, and they're tired. They work hard and all. So their house is cleaned and now they have dinner. Isn't that awesome? Okay, been cooking since I was 10. So I would teach these kids how to cook like a chef. All right, so you can also include, the business could be a small business, could be a big business, could be a corporation, and everything. It depends on your needs. All right, so now we do a projected income after we got our supplies and everything. We do a projected income in my salary. Okay, I didn't put salary. Yeah, I did put my salaries. Okay, so our projected income. Now, to have a projected income, you have to have how many properties are you going to do in a week? Okay, and then that's times 4. Okay, so we are projecting 1,479 lawns per week, total per day of various sizes, per 6 working days, Monday through Saturday, of various lawn sizes. Average lawns per day through 100 kids and 11 supervisors is 246 and a half lawns per day. And it adds up to 100 kids, like two lawns for per child, per kid, right? For 100 kids, 2 lawns, just about 2.5, maybe, 2 lawns and maybe a half or a quarter of a lawn and everything. So I also broke it down even deeper. Projected income at 1,479 properties per week. For 450 small yards at $15 per yard, that's $6,750. This is for a week. All right, 450 small yards at $30 per yard, that's $13,500 per week. 144 medium yards at $25 per yard. I can hear you talking about me. This girl really needs a man but no, I was a math, I loved math in school, and I always loved learning. It's that when you learn something, it makes you happy because you grew. And I'm happy because I always try to learn something every day. And so I'm happy. I love helping people, and I love making life better. It shouldn't be so terrible, and people shouldn't be dying by millions every day, and thousands in every city, and hundreds is even too much. You know what I mean? I could see if you go to sleep and don't wake up, or accidentally things happen, you know what I mean, and everything. But life is too important to just waste it and allow it to go like it's going. We all who are intelligent have to appear before God and say what we did or didn't do. Okay, so that affects me. So I'm here with my excitement and just being able to do this. Thank you, God. So 144 medium yards at $25 a yard adds up to 3,600. Okay, 135 medium yards at $30 per yard adds up to $6,750. 75 large yards, $50 per yard is $3,750. 75 large yards at 100 per yard, $6,750. The reason I have different prices is because 1 yard might be just getting the grass cut. Another yard might be getting the grass and the hedges trimmed. Another yard might be a little, 1 yard getting the grass cut. The next yard, $30 yard, getting the hedges trimmed is real small. Okay, so that's why I have the different prices, like the 75 large yards, $125. It might be really big, and extra large yards, $250 per yard. Now, this would be a great opportunity for youth, because these professional landscaping companies and all, they charge $600 to $1,000, $1,500. It's really they charge a lot of money. So this would be a great opportunity. And a lot of youth have to cut grass at home. A lot of youth have to clean up at home. So it's stuff they already do. But now they're making money. How proud will they be of you? And also, in my company, they would have a percentage. If they're employees, they will have at least 1%. If they're supervisors, they will have 1.5% on bonus for shareholder. They will have some because it's their company too. Okay, and if they're directors and stuff like that, then they will have 2.5% and of bonus of the we make money, you make money. Okay, it's the more you share, the more you get to share. Amen. Okay, so um, so it was a 75 extra large yards for 250 per yard. That added up to $18,750. Okay, and how I came up with that total, that's 69,220 times 4 for 276,900 times 7 operating months to equal 1,938,300. Okay, and that's with 50 youth participating, working 6 days a week. This is okay. I wrote with 50 youth participating, working 6 days a week, equals 29.58 per youth, which also each youth doing 4.93 or 5 yards a day, working 6 days a week, ages 16 to 22. Okay, now the salaries. I had some things missing. I mean, a page missing, but I found it. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so I knew I had a missing page, okay? Because this is that opening page that, you want to have with your proposal, explains what you're doing, and it's landscaping business opportunities for youth to be trained in landscaping. Those who participate will receive hands-on training while getting paid, learning about commitment, integrity, and what it takes to be an entrepreneur and run a successful business, all while learning the dynamics. This business venture is lucrative as it definitely has the potential to change lives and communities. Its revenue producing benefits can be used to and for future business startup capital, and extra revenue could be appropriated to supplement other programs that you might want to do. The economic benefit, it enhances the businesses that utilizes and trains youth in the course of business, where the youth training grants are available as well. Okay, as long as we meet their concerns of insurance coverage. With this business, with all businesses involving employees or even youth, you have to have insurance coverage. Because I had said, let's just say your church decided that you wanted to do it. So you get your youth together and you call a landscaping company that's already working and say that you want to apply for opportunity because you're getting a grant or to cover the youth and everything through workforce and development. And so then you would partner with them and they would get the jobs, of course, and the kids would work through the company, but also you're helping them, and also the kids got to be paid as well. So even if you charge them the fees that we put on our paper, you will be able to still meet the goals of this business. And they charge 10 or 12 times more. I mean, really. So you could partner with them. But at cutting grass is not that hard. You go the same direction. and everything, and you. But it's a learned, and I know it is a learned skill as well. It looks sometimes a lot of stuff look easier than it is, and when you cut those hedges and designs and everything like that, it's no simple task. I've seen people, my family members, do it, and it's not easy as it looks. It looks real easy, but it's not. So in the landscaping business, the landscaping business, the funding requested for the landscaping business, see the 1,786,817 dollars, 786 and 800 and 700 and it's 1,817,000. I mean, 1,786,817 to operate all three businesses. All three. So the landscaping business, to operate that portion of it, is only $545,163. Okay, so that's how much it costs. And the landscaping business, the equipment costs, the lawnmowers, the hair cutters, trimmers, trailers. I know I was missing some stuff. Trailers, fertilizer carts, and rakes. Also, repair and retention. Salaries. How about that? We can't have a proposal without salaries. Okay, so let's add this part in. But I want to tell you, if you email me, Cheryl, lowercase, all lowercase, CHERYL Tibbrine, TIBBRINE @outlook.com, or EV as in Victor, ANCTBRINE, number 2, at Yvonne C. Tibbrine, number 2, at yahoo.com. I will get your information and I will send you a copy. Okay, as soon as I have money for postage and stuff like that, I will send you a copy wherever city or country you're in, and you can also start this business for your community. Okay, so together we can keep your lawns great and youth out of trouble, off the streets, being educated and out of jail. Okay, equipment costs $8,250. For equipment, I have lawnmowers, 10, at $125 each, for $1,250. I have hedge cutters, 10, at $75, for $750. I have trimmers, 10, at $60, for $600. I have trailers, 5, at $1,100, for $5,500. Fertilizer carts, 5, at $15, for 5 at $15 each, for $75. I have rakes, 10, at $10 each, for $100. Total for equipment costs $8,275. Repair and retention, $14,400 total. Repair, $7,200 for the equipment. Retention of replacing parts and different things like that. It's better to have more than enough than not to have enough and be short. So retention of things that you may have to replace at $7,200, or equipment that you need that's not listed on here. Salaries for the assistant director, 5 supervisors, and 50 youth. I remember, because I said 100 youth and I said 11 supervisors, because that was including all 3 businesses together. So that's why. But this portion, the landscaping business, It's assistant director because it's a 7-month business, so it's not all year round. And it's 5 supervisors, and at 10, every 10 kids got a supervisor, and the supervisors get paid $500 a week times 7 months. That equals 70,000. That assistant director, 35,000. Okay, I'm almost finished. All right. So, 5 supervisors at 500,000 a week for 7 months. That's 70,000. 50 youth at 250 per week. You know that now I made this in 2002, I think. So times, you might want to up the ante, add maybe a little bit, $50 more. But for a 16-year-old, $250 a week, that's $1,000 a month. It's not a bad salary and everything. So 50 youth at 250 per week times 7 months. That's 350,000. So the total salary is $455,000. Okay, so now we're just going to do a recap because this was the first page, and I'll just go through all pages that I have real quickly because I'm being summoned. Okay. All right, the landscaping business, the proposal, brief paragraph on what we're doing. Okay, and the business, the funding request that we're asking for this part of the business, $545,163. It's not even that much to keep kids out of trouble. You know what I mean? So, and everything. And also, then I have the equipment costs, repair and retention, and the salaries. And the next page, I have supplies. And advertising fees and dumping fees and landscaping startup costs. Okay. And projected income for the landscaping business is $1,938,300 minus the startup cost, which was to pay the kids, to get all the equipment, and to advertise and all and everything. Was $545,163. Okay, but minus that, your net income that you made after everybody got paid is nothing but pure profit and joy. Right? And joy is $1,393,137. I think you could do this. Okay, I know it seems like a lot of yards and everything, but when you break it down, it's less than 5 per child and everything. So have a blessed and wonderful day, family. If you would like to donate to my ministry, the Sky's the Limit nonprofit, Community Development Corporation, P.O. Box 32, Newtonville, New Jersey, 08346. God bless you and have a wonderful day. I will continue another one. I have to charge my phone for a while, but I'll continue another one with the office and house cleaning and the cooking and the vending. Okay, God bless you. I love our children, and so do we, right? Okay, God bless. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye. Okay. 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 How do I do it?